Your battles have become God's battles. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Morning Devotions with Gretchen. And I love this prophetic word that the Lord gave me a number of years ago now that I wrote for our devotional, I Hear His Whisper. You can find it on Amazon if you're interested. But this prophetic word was so personal to me. And then later he said, hey, that was for you, but it's also for others, and I want you to include it in your devotional. And so I did. It's such a beautiful, encouraging word, and it really, if you allow it to, it helps you to remember that you're not alone, and that God is with you, and He's going to walk you through this. He is walking you through this if you'll go with Him, if you'll take His hand and trust Him. So, as I read, like I always say, listen with your heart, not with your mind. Don't try to mentally grasp or understand. You're not spending time this morning to gain intellectual understanding. You are connecting your heart to truth so that it can come alive inside of you and refresh you and revive your faith. Whatever stands out to you today, whatever is resonating within you when I read, talk to the Lord about it. And don't just talk to Him. Be still and listen for His response to you. And so the title of today's post is Your Battles Have Become Mine. I pray it's a blessing to you. And if you wouldn't mind liking this video and sharing it with somebody who you think will be encouraged with it, I pray that you will. Okay. The scripture reading is from Psalm 56, verses 8 and 9. You've kept track of all my wandering and weeping. You've stored my many tears in your bottle. Not one will be lost. For they are all recorded in your book of remembrance. The very moment I call to you for a father's help, the tide of battle turns, and my enemies flee. This one thing I know, God is on my side. And here's the prophetic word. The enemy has come like a flood to drown you in heartache and disillusionment. It has felt like a never-ending battle. You have stood. You have prayed. You have done all you know to do. Yet you're not seeing the breakthrough. Beloved, I have come to tell you, though you are weary, do not faint. Though your heart aches, release the pain to me. I am planning the victory. The enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. But I have come to give you life in abundance. Your battles have become my battles. Don't be deceived by what you see. The enemy wants to trick you into thinking he's won, that nothing will ever change unless it gets worse. But he's a liar. Stop listening to him. Look at me, beloved. Just because you don't see what I'm doing doesn't mean I'm not orchestrating your breakthrough. You're staring at the circumstances, but I'm calling you to rise above them and declare your victory in advance. even if you've done it 1,000,000 times. Right now, I'm breathing hope into you again. I have gone before you with a roar, and I'm breaking open the way. I remember when I wrote that word, the Lord gave it to me so clearly, and I remember Him saying so specifically, your battles are mine. You're not fighting alone. As a matter of fact, I remember Him saying the best way for you to fight is to rest in me and let me take care of it for you, because I can do a much better job. And I remember Him saying, I care about this circumstance just as much as you do, but it doesn't, I think He said something like, it doesn't make me afraid, or it doesn't move me. I think it was, it doesn't move me the same way that it moves you, because I know how to take care of it. And I want you to trust me as your Father to do that. And so, friend, I encourage you today, God sees what you're going through. He knows what you're going through, and He's with you in the midst of it. Let Him fight this battle for you. Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. Keep your eyes on Him, friend. Quiet your soul and relinquish the right to be afraid. Just let it go. You don't have to self-protect. You don't have to work this out. Whatever He has for you to do, He can show you, but you're not going to hear Him when you're stuck in your head or working in your own strength to fight this battle. You'll only hear Him when you rest with Him. So I pray that you will rest with Him today. Let your mind be still. You don't even have to pray about it. Just be quiet and still in His presence. Look at His face and enjoy